power move on them.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
I'll tell him a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Stargell's World. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause soon as they made me,
they broke the mold.
Yeah. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. Birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, August the 8th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, plenty more. And happy birthday to everybody all around the world, across the country, and all around the world. And just want to let y'all know too, naturally I live sober. Will I be live streaming today due to my co-host's personal endeavors, and I'm not mad at her. Yep, all I can say is this. Don't make that damn money. That's all I can say. I ain't mad at her, I'm glad. If anything, I'm glad, but in fact, as soon as I do this live stream, I'm gonna have to give her a call just to congratulate her. And that's a good thing. I mean, opportunity not, why not answer?
Talk to me, say something.
Cause guess what? That comes once in a lifetime. And if you don't jump on it when you should, you might lose out.
I'm a little bit right here.
Yeah. But yeah, just want to let y'all know. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Stargell's World. But knowing me, according to how I feel, I might do another substitution. If I do, I will let y'all know. But if not, I still will let y'all know. Bottom line. What I wanted to talk to y'all about today. Oh, you see, as you can see in the background,
NFL is back.
yeah. Tonight, I know the Falcons, they're going to play the Detroit Lions. And Cleveland are playing, the Browns are playing the Carolina Panthers today. So I probably won't be able to watch the Falcons game, but rest assured, I am going to want to see the reason why I want to see the Carolina game, because it's the only game in town. Now, what I mean by that, I live in the Carolina region. Now, if I was living like in Georgia, like the Atlanta area or somewhere like that, maybe I can watch the Falcons all day, every day. The only time I get a chance to see the Falcons, like I said, really, is when they play Carolina twice a year. In Atlanta, whether it's in Atlanta or in Charlotte. But it's okay, bro. I saw the schedule. I'm gonna see the Falcons a little bit more than twice a year this year. Because I know they're gonna play a couple. I know they're gonna play a Monday night game, Thursday night game, Sunday night game. And of course they're gonna play Carolina. So I get a chance to see them a little bit more this year than I did last year. But also what I'm saying too. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. And speaking of, that's DD Boss takes me. Hang on, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm coming. Yeah, that was her. She would let me know what the deal was, so I had to let her know that I ain't mad at her. Times are hard. You gotta do what you got to do, what you need to do. And like I say, this right here, this can always wait for her. But see, what she got to do, she got to do what she got to do. See, I can do it because I'm retired. Actually, I am retired. Been retired since 2022. That's why I do the part. That's another reason why I do my show. Like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time.
I'm retired.
Yep. But hold on for a minute. One more time. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Yeah. But like I say, I mean, some things you got, like I say, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make ends meet. I mean, can't be mad. You can't get mad. You got to respect it though, because times are hard, especially for us. And it ain't as bad as it seems, but it's bad enough to where you have, hey, I got wifey on here. Hey, wifey. Yeah, but like I was saying though, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, nobody's not gonna give you nothing. And it's sad because they don't want us to have nothing.
Talk to me, say something.
And my people, let me ask you something. Are y'all sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because I know I am. I mean, it's not, I mean, they say we living in the best country, in the country where opportunity knocks.
Shit.
That's a lie. This country is messed up just like any other country, except we do have more freedom. But I'm just gonna say this right here. No matter where you go, where you live, it's gonna always be some BU double hockey stick shit behind the iced tea. Translation, bullshit. It's gonna be a whole lot of that. I mean, no matter how young or how old you are, just like I was telling somebody. Like I tell people, they don't know our struggle. They don't know our ancestors, them had to go through just to make it better for us. And we can make it better too if we just come together as one and stop killing each other, going at each other's throats, backstabbing, backbiting, and all that. We supposed to be the ones that act on one accord. But I hate to say this, but a lot of our people don't have sense enough. They don't have the sense that God gave us to know that we are first on civilization.
Talk to me.
For real, for real. I mean, it's more of us than you think. And like Public Enemy said, it takes a nation of millions to hold us back. People, take heed to what that, take heed to that. Realize what it means. When they say it takes a nation of millions to hold us back, we're supposed to come together strong. Everybody else do it. Why can't we? You know what it is? I don't want to get too deep in it, but it's that Willie Lynch letter. And like I said, And like I said, people don't even have sense enough to really acknowledge that. I mean, come on, man. Do you know? And then to the so-called, I ain't gonna even mention it, but I'm gonna say this right here. To the so-called lawmakers, I don't know who they trying to fool. But I'm just gonna say this right here. A lot of stuff that was told to me when I was growing up, I look at it now, and it's straight up bull. For real, for real. I mean, that's why I tell people, when you go to school, especially when elementary, middle, high school, a lot of stuff they do teach is bull. But our job is to learn it in a way and use it against them for the greater good.
Tell him a little bit right here.
Run a power move on him.
See, that's one thing I learned growing up, especially from the Muslims. And just want to say this right here. Malcolm X is not the only Muslim in the United States. In fact, my maternal grandfather was Muslim. Because I'm not that type of person to call you out unless you push me to that point. But I'm just gonna say this. There's nothing wrong with changing your life for the better. And that's for real. But what I got a problem with, the ones that do act like they forgot where they come from, who they are, and they act like they weren't born in sin either. But I'm gonna say this right here. And to the ones And the ones that say they got called to preach, not all of them, some. Most of them get called by the money. And they don't even think about the word of God. They thinking about trying to get the money. But guess what though? God gonna reveal everything. God will reveal. So before I go, I just want to say, like in the words of KRS-One, your spirit ain't ready. Your church ain't ready. Your ushers ain't ready. Your deacons ain't ready. Your choir ain't ready. Your mothers ain't ready. But at the Temple of Hip Hop, we teach many. And just want to say what he said too about some of these so-called Christians. A lot of these so-called church women wear their pants so tight, and they wear more makeup than Destiny's Child. Yeah. And when KRS-One said that, I had to give it to him. That was the way beyond the quintessential truth. And I had to agree with him on that. But I'm gonna say this too. Don't worry about them. Worry about your personal relationship with the Lord. Because they ain't gonna, the ones who you worried about, they ain't gonna help you. They ain't gonna help you get it. They ain't the one who can tell you to go to heaven when you going to heaven to hell. The only one that gonna let you know that, and he is the Alpha and Omega, and they got the final say so.
Run a power move on them.
Well, I'm about to shut it down. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, and watch Stargell's World with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real to speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause you know when they made me.
They broke the mold.
Yeah. And those who haven't subscribed, please hit that like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. And one-on-one live is always open and available, and guests are welcome. Or you can leave your comments on the live chat. But I don't know if I'm gonna go live later on, but if I do, y'all will be notified. So until then, God bless you, love you, y'all be good, take care of yourselves and each other, and by all means, follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Stay righteous, remain humble, and let's all strive that on one accord. So until the next time, y'all.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Stargell World.
See ya.